Here in Sedona, there is a place, it's called the Crescent Moon Ranch. It's sort of like a little park. And if you go through that park, you come to the river. And from there, you can hike along the river. And if you hike along the river, there is a place, incredibly beautiful, with a little waterfall and stone in the middle. And the sounds are just incredible because it's silent. And then you just hear the waterfall, and you just sit there and meditate a little. And sometimes the birds are singing, and it's just beautiful. So I thought it would be great to actually make the visual of the waterfall, but also to have as much as possible the sounds. I remember I had a sort of camera upgrade, and I could make really great videos with it. And then I had another camera upgrade and could make 4K videos. It was very exciting. So there was always a jump in what I was doing or what I was able to do, because cameras always have their limitation. And that always inspired me again when I had a new camera. Suddenly you see those different things through it again. You know, if it's a simple video with like one scene, say like a waterfall or the river, yeah, the filming, that's just have to find the right light. The more tricky thing is the sound, because that I have to put together. Because it's always like very short pieces of sound. We have quite some sound pollution in Sedona. An airplane comes and another airplane comes, and we have to wait again till there is, for a moment, actually, you could call it silence, except of the nature sounds. So I would say 3-4 days. That's the whole process to make it. I mean, if they get a little bit of that atmosphere and it makes them a bit feel like I feel there, yeah, I'm always refreshed, brings me more to the present, out of my head a little, and slowly thoughts are kind of settling, and then it sort of gets you out and suddenly you start appreciating the beauty that surrounds you. So if I can bring that a bit to people in different forms, yeah, that's sort of my motivation. But when I'm into that, you know, it's simply creating something. And that's always, there's always an excitement in it. And you almost forget the world for a while. Yeah, you're totally into doing that, and I enjoy that. So it helps me. The place I like here, which is down by the river, there are lots of birds singing. And it's beautiful. But somehow, sometimes I think that place, it's massive. Maybe it's surrounded by the desert, and they all come there because there's the water and some beautiful trees. I know, being here in Sedona, especially to that place, it's not like when you go on the mountains, you know, you hear sometimes birds in the background, but not like that, not like seems almost joyous when they're there singing. At the moment, I'm filming as much as I can, and that depends, you know, if I see something that I feel, oh, that's really beautiful, or that's worth actually filming. And I'm not into, oh, I have to make a new one now, and I have to make a new one now. It's like playing. It's fun, sort of a certain excitement.